Previously on Sector 13.
That's the part I am a little hazy on. I have no recollection as to what this curse really is. I just know that I'm targeted. So I have to be careful.
Okay, so I relay all my information to the group about what happened, and the spooky figure, and that a voice told me to run.
And with that, in the distance, a bunch of birds kind of like come out of the trees up above you guys as a loud screech can be heard. And the trees start bustling and moving as a bunch of different figures start appearing out into the clearing. This ugly looking thing, basically. It's got like gnarly teeth and strangly hair and these eyes that are kind of like slightly bulging out.
Wait, didn't you say that they were wearing these people like skin suits?
Yeah. So the skin just...
That's horrifying.
And it too is going to dip into its own shadows as these kind of like black tendrils, kind of similar to the ones you saw in the video, potentially, perhaps, kind of wrap around it and encase it into this black shadowy mass and pulls it down into the shadow. And it too also goes. Bye!
Let's start the questions, I suppose. Who are you?
He doesn't respond because he's still unconscious.
Oh, like he's kind of limp and shake him a little bit. Well, I mean, you are somebody to us because you were after the girl. So, who are you? And why were you after Annabelle?
She is needed for the king. And you realize when you press the button, it's a distress signal coming directly from the cathedral from Nisa.
Well, we got questions we have to ask. And, well, we're on our way. So, I suppose we should start asking said questions.
So, to confirm, you're gonna go to your vehicle that you have.
Yes.
Okay.
You said that very suspiciously. I'm like, is
It's
it not?
fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
There anymore?
So as you do get to the vehicle, you kind of like you guys are dragging him over to the vehicle as well. The twins start kind of stumbling and feeling faint.
Uh-oh.
And the two of them collapse as these kind of like their veins darken a little. And these kind of like black veins go up their neck. Both of them are alive, but they are unconscious at this time.
Gosh darn it.
This is
Lotus.
definitely the immediate focus of the campaign right now.
Lotus is gonna pick them up. Make sure that they're not in, the process of dying.
You can roll me a medicine check.
I shall. This will be Miss Lotus, medicine. 4.
They're breathing.
They're breathing.
Yep.
Pick them up, and then just kind of, they'll just be like in the back with her, since they're pretty much taking like an actual like truck, because Lotus is an elephant.
Yeah, I think... Yeah, it was Abraham driving. Viscus also in the trunk and trying to play with the steering wheel.
So it's just Hana up there with the hostage and Abraham.
Yeah. Road trip.
It's kind of like that scene from Dumb and Dumber, but the roles are reversed.
Oh, Lordy, help us.
Cranky old woman.
He's one of the most annoying sound in the world.
Guys, now don't do that. We have 3 hours on this trip.
For the sake of our ears, please do not.
So we have 3 hours. We have 3 hours to go.
Yeah, so just a reminder, it is 3 hours to get all the way from where you guys are to the cathedral.
Also, side note, so SOS isn't actually an acronym. The Morse code for SOS is dash 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 dot 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 dash dash dash. So it is very difficult to miscommunicate.
Yes.
So that's why it's SOS.
Yes. What? Abraham, focus. We have questions that we need to ask.
I did not expect that reaction from Miranda.
We have questions. Gosh darn it. You all right, dear? You sound like you're dying back there.
Yeah, because I'm like,
you can't do that. We need you to forward the story. If you're not here, dear, then we're all just sitting in a car for the next 3 hours.
well, you're. God damn it! I like threw me off my game. I was like, well, yeah.
Just trying to teach a fun fact about history.
I know. I'm just like, well, yes, that is very true.
And it is a
But
fun
for the
fact.
point of the story,
were you hearing, hostage? Did you hear that fun fact?
Jesus Christ, y'all need help. Y'all need the Blood King.
This is knowledge.
Okay, so in this time frame, you guys are able to take a short rest. So please do that. And partway down the road, as you guys are driving, you're about an hour into your drive to the cathedral. You do see 2 individuals walking along the side of the road.
Thumbs up or no thumbs?
That's up to the individuals.
Are they showing a little leg?
Am I the individuals?
You're the individuals.
I was asking if they have thumbs up or not, like they're hitchhikers.
Yeah, that's up to the individuals. So,
I mean, you would recognize it, definitely one of them.
yeah, you definitely recognize the shape and the odd features of one of them for sure.
The fox.
In case that wasn't obvious.
Abraham, pull over. It's the rest of them.
Sure.
Hey guys, where have you been?
I think the better question is, where have you been?
Doing around. You know, kidding around.
That's not a thing.
It is, actually. There's a whole song about it and everything.
I don't want to know it. Just get in.
Then she will get in and so will Kaio.
What's the other one's name?
Kaio?
Kaio.
I didn't use him, so.
I will catch them up on what is going on, so we don't have to do this whole summary and what's happening.
To do a secondary recap.
She's gonna
if you want me to.
She's gonna hit you with a clean damn, that's crazy.
Why did they hire you? Okay, look, we have questions that we have to ask this individual.
I wasn't hired as much as put under house arrest.
Kyle, can you confirm or deny that?
I can confirm I am her supervisor.
Or ...
Well, I'm sorry. So, are we gonna do this, or? I mean, he's tied up. He's just kind of sitting here.
Are we torturing him?
No, we're interrogating.
That can involve torture.
If he speaks in another riddle, I might allow it. All right, then let's get this started. I'll just kind of scoot my way towards the individual. Hello. And what might your name be?
He doesn't move his head. He just looks with his eyes at you.
Is this how it's gonna be? Are we just not gonna? All right, then fine. Where do you? What faction do you work for?
I work for the House of Blood.
All right, good. A nice straight answer. Thank you. How
Sounds
long you been working there?
My whole life.
Damn. Your whole life, huh? I mean, like, points for commitment, I guess.
I was born into the House of Blood.
Ah, I see. So what's the goal here, No Name?
To bring forth the Blood King,
Why?
so that he may rule the land that was taken from him.
This specifically?
Do you see any other land?
I mean, there are the continents. So we're talking like world domination?
This realm, this world.
Oh, the whole thing. All right, okay. Very ambitious, very ambitious. Very well, very well. You want
I don't know.
to...
It sounds like I kind of like the cut of this guy's.
We are always accepting new
No.
blood.
No.
No. Slaps her on the slaps her on the hand. Ow.
No, this isn't a recruitment thing. Wait, no. Can you explain to me where Miss Annabelle might be?
No.
Is it one of those, like, if you find out, I gotta kill you sort of things?
Can you or won't you?
No.
Or can't you or won't you?
I refuse.
What if I said please and then I will use charm person?
Okay.
Yeah, hell yeah, get it.
That's a charisma saving throw, right?
It is a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh, I'm so great at these. You don't even know. I rolled a natural 20.
Oh,
I apologize, good sir.
that's fine. My DC's only 16. God dang.
So, yeah, for the record, I rolled a 27. So,
Damn.
he looks at you and he smiles. You are quite the charming one.
I try.
Nice try.
I try. How do you think I got so good at what I do?
What do you do?
She like gives a shifty glance to Kyle. Like, oh, whatever. Everyone, we're in the van, right? Or car. We're in Abraham's car. Okay.
Yeah, you're in your vehicle.
Yeah,
Your
everyone knows
lemon.
what I do. I kill people.
Do you?
Yes.
Fascinating.
Abraham will look over, and you and I are going to have a very long talk after this.
Look, I already got one Johnny Law keeping me in a cell here. I don't need two.
Don't you want more? Like your freedom?
That would be nice.
I'm going to, like, immediately, just, pick him, on the side of the head. Shut up!
Hold on.
This isn't a recruiting session.
Hold on. He
No.
might be onto something here.
Kaio, do something.
Well, actually, Abraham is gonna look over and so the goal is to take out the world, right?
The goal is to return the world to the Blood King.
All right, and then what?
To live out our days underneath the Blood King's rule.
What does the Blood King do?
Gives us extraordinary powers. Beyond anything you can comprehend.
Okay, what about everybody else? Will they be dead? Will there be more blood in them to let out?
Depends.
I'm thinking it over.
Kaio, do something.
He slaps her on the back of the head. No, you're not.
My card is in my right pocket.
You're what?
She reaches for the card.
I slap it out of her hand.
What? I'm just taking some literature. I haven't agreed to anything yet. For all I know, this could be a weird cult.
It is.
It sounds
We
like
do have blood sacrifices.
sounds like a religion, and you sound very hostile.
You tried. Okay, look, I'm not having this conversation with you. We're supposed to be trying to figure out where Annabelle is and what might be going on at the. Wait a minute, what's going on at the cathedral? Do you know?
Do I know?
What? No, not you. Him.
Oh,
I do not know what's going on at this cathedral.
Insight check.
Yeah, sure.
28.
Okay. You get the feeling like he might have an idea, but even he's kind of like, I don't fully know what you're talking about. Like, he kind of like, the furrow of his brow kind of gives that indication of uncertainty on his end. But he's got kind of like that sort of snarky smile that kind of gives you like, okay, no, he might have something.
Listen here, no name. I feel like, given the fact that you're trapped in a moving vehicle with a professed killer, I feel like, you should probably just come clean, just lay it all, just all to bear, because there's nothing saying that we can't just, leave you on the side of the road, sans pulse, if you know what I'm saying. So just
You act like that is a problem. You could
Right.
kill me right here and now, and I still would not give you anything.
I mean, I can't speak with the dead, but I mean, you already told me that even if I killed you, you're not going to give me anything. That's annoying. You're annoying. I don't have anything. I'm trying to think, like, what spells do I have that can do anything? And the answer is none. Absolutely none. Let me see. I don't know. A part of me feels like you have no better nature to appeal to. If you've been in so deep, but you won't even give us a little bit of a hint where Miss Annabelle might be. A hint, a clue. I'll even let you talk in a riddle.
No.
Really? Not even for a riddle? You can confuse me all day.
No.
That doesn't sound fun.
No.
I don't know. I'm not detective. Detective.
I've been talking for about a minute now.
Been muted this whole time, bro.
I know. And I'm like, well, stop interrupting me. So we've tried spells, we've tried threats, we've tried being nice.
I was going to say, do you want me to take over? I can try.
Can you?
Haha! I have 2 arms and some legs, so I assume. Yes. You just press the pedal that what makes it go, and then you just take the wheel what makes it turn. Isn't that how you drive a car?
There's a lot more to it. There's 50 things they need to keep track of, and they're always moving.
50? I mean, like, I'm looking at, like, the dashboard. I'm like, you mean to tell me that each of these buttons makes the car go?
No, what car was that? Three colors back. What color was that?
What color was what? I'm looking at
Man in the trench coat right there. What's he hiding? And that, as we're actively driving.
I don't know. What are you hiding? I don't know. I'm confused and old. Help me.
So I think I should keep driving the car. Viscous. Thus. Oh God, I wish I had some illusion spell or something.
Can he intimidate? Is he good at intimidation? He's very cute.
He's adorable, and his intimidation is +1.
Oh. Oh. Well. None of us are very intimidating. I'm feeling a little bad. I mean, Lotus is a giant elephant woman, but we'll have to, like, pull over. And it has to be a whole thing.
And I feel like physical torture would not work. This is Steven talking. Physical torture would not work on this guy.
Yeah, I'm beginning to think the same thing. I mean, we can always try. It's not really my wheelhouse. I mean, that's not really my thing that I do.
Is Annabelle with us still?
Annabelle got sucked through the portal. That's what we're trying to.
Oh, that's right, she did.
Yeah, that's what we're trying to figure out more than anything. He actually seems to genuinely not really know what's going on at the cathedral, possibly. But where Annabelle is, he seems to know. As a matter of fact, do you know?
No.
Insight.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, the duality of man. That's a natural one for a 7.
Yeah, you can't pick up whether or not he's lying or telling you the truth. He kind of like, at this point, he looks out the window.
You're just that unthreatened by us, huh? That unbothered. Well, now I'm feeling a little upset. I know I'm not very intimidating. I mean, sad bird hour.
I don't know what are your DM. What are your rules? Because Viscus would know this. Banishment from a moving platform. Where would they appear?
From a moving platform.
So if Viscus were to cast banishment on him right now, would he appear exactly where he is right now in a minute, or would he appear back in the seat in a minute?
He would appear right back where he's sitting, not sitting in the car, but like he will just appear outside of the car, basically. So if you're moving, he will appear way back behind you.
Great. So the Earth is not moving; it's the center of the universe. Good to know.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm really thinking. I'm really thinking. I'm like, there has to be something. There has to be something that we can do to pry information out of him. Well, personally, I don't like doing this sort of thing. It seems quite icky. But all the same, how are you feeling as far as your health is concerned, sir?
I will be fine.
How fine is fine?
Roll me a medicine check.
Gotcha. Ooh, wow, Hannah's pretty good at that kind of stuff. 18.
18. So number-wise, he's sitting at a 1.
Because we did have to revive him.
Yeah. So he's still like actively bleeding from your guys' assault. And he's got like the odd burn showing here and there from the beams.
Yeah. So you're just hanging on by a thread. I don't know if sort of like, physical harm is going to be the best thing. He might just die. I mean,
Well,
I can't.
Like I was saying earlier, it might not even get him to talk.
That's a real possibility. Well, then what are you even here for? And I peck the side of his head again.
You took me.
Yes, because we thought that you would at least give us something, but you're giving us absolutely nothing. We're really bad at this if you haven't figured that part out yet. We're not very good at interrogating people. I usually deal in medicine.
Yeah, I was thinking of like more techniques rather than actual questions, but the questions are being unhelpful and the techniques have not worked.
Oh, they haven't. I mean, Viscus.
Cool.
Do you have the ability to possibly bat your eyes? Kind of looking like your eyes?
So Viscus is very bulbous. What's his race? Plasmoid.
I don't think they have like traditional eyes. I think they're just a goo person.
Oh, Viscus does. I posted the picture in chat.
Where's his picture? Hold on, let's see. Okay, so he does have eyes. All right, fantastic. Well, do you think maybe you could bat your adorable little eyes and maybe see if he'd be willing to talk to you? Do you have an ability like that?
I've been combing through this, and it's not helpful.
No, nothing that I have is helpful unless we want to bless him. Or
I have things like Earth Tremor, which is not helpful for a moving vehicle.
No, it's not. Unless we want to hallow him. But that's 24 hours I gotta sit there with this man. We got 3. It'd probably make me more like 30 minutes now. I imagine that we're I'm kind of burning through it. I don't know, man. I feel like we're at a bit of an impasse. I don't know. Wait, question, DM. The make of this vehicle, the best way that I could describe it, is Lotus like in a different like compartment? Are we talking like a tractor trailer, or are we talking like a Scooby-Doo van like situation?
I always thought, like, envisioned it as more of like the Scooby-Doo type, if you would. Kind of like a tactical vehicle, if you would.
Okay, so Lotus is privy to this entire thing.
Yes.
Okay, very well. Then Lotus, I guess, who's just been quietly listening this entire time, is going to go, well, I have no such qualms about using more physical means. And she's going to take her trunk and she's going to like pick him up by his neck. Gonna pick him up by the neck and like really kind of squeeze it a little bit. And then she's going to lean over and open the back of the truck.
Oh.
And she's going to say, Detective Abraham, don't stop. And she's going to take her trunk and she's gonna kind of lay him, gotta lay him down, and then she's going to press his, like, you know, get his face real close to that pavement.
Roll me an intimidation.
All right.
So yeah, we haven't tried actual torture techniques. We've just tried verbal torture techniques.
Yeah.
Ooh, 20, dirty 20.
20. Oh. Ooh. Let me. So, yeah, you could see his eyes widen of him going, uh-oh. As he starts to kind of like try to move around to get out of her grasp. But given that she's kind of holding him by his neck, he doesn't really move that very, effectively, considering how he's still bound as well. He is panicking a little bit.
Lotus says, I wouldn't move too much, given the fact that if you do manage to probably get away from me, she like looks over the speedometer. What's it say?
A hefty 45, whatever highway speed is, because I think we're on a highway, right?
Yeah, you're on a highway.
Yeah, highway speed and going with traffic.
Oh, we're probably
maybe a little faster than traffic.
Yeah, so we're probably looking at it like a good, like 70, 80.
Yeah, I'm not playing leapfrog or anything. But...
All right, cool. So probably like this side.
The cathedral's in a SOS situation. We've established this.
Yeah, solid 75, maybe even 80. Yeah, no, we're probably going like roughly 75, 80 miles an hour, and I would hate to know what would happen to a face if we were to, I don't know. And I just kind of get his face a little closer. You think it'll just shave off, or like sandpaper?
Ooh, road rash. Ooh, but like to the extreme.
Meat crayon.
Ugh.
So
that's a subreddit.
So no
oh no! Please don't like that. Nope. What's your passive perception?
For Miss Lotus, her passive perception is a 12.
Is it 12? Okay. All right. So with that being said, I need everybody except for Viscous to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. Okay. Let's see, that's for Lotus, and that's for Hana. Let's see. Lotus got a 19. Hana got a 15.
That's one pass, one fail.
Abraham got a 4.
Ooh.
Let me see.
Okay, so Kurisu got a 17. So she will pass. And then Kai got a 13, so that would be a fail. You're good. It's fine.
No, I'm not, because that Constitution saving dookie. Brittany's not allowed to roll for me anymore.
Okay. So, yeah, we have 3 people who failed. Everybody else passed.
No, we still got a good one.
Kai is the one who failed. So everybody who failed, you take 18 necrotic damage.
Owie. Let me pull up some. How much HP does he have? Don't think it's much. Where's your HP at, dog? Won't you please come visit me, dog? Oh. Alright.
You said 18 necrotic?
18 necrotic.
Oh,
Cool.
Jesus.
So, as you guys kind of like feel this weird, like, I guess, kind of like strange aura come into the vehicle, his wounds start closing up a little bit as your wounds start reopening. Any old wounds, any new wounds that have just freshly healed. Excuse me?
Detective Abraham, the radio's on.
You might. Gotta turn down the radio.
What about so real quick?
So the radio's too loud. I can't hear my wounds opening up.
So yeah, any old and like freshly healed wounds start reopening again.
I'd like to cast Hellish Rebuke if I can.
Sure.
I'm not gonna rule as long. Never mind. It's up to you, Gina.
Yeah. No, he can do it.
I did have a question though. People who passed, what happens
Yes.
to them?
Nothing.
Okay, so she still has her paltry HP. I
Yes.
did not remember how much HP she had. It is not much.
You would have been at full HP.
I mean, in general, like at full. The maximum is pretty low, but she is also not supposed to be getting hit. So
This wasn't an actual hit. It was a weird aura, if you would.
19 fire damage.
Oh. So as his wounds heal,
They are now closed again.
they reopen.
they start burning. As he does kind of
car.
Yeah, you're still in the car.
Bro!
So as he
Singe my
catches on
fur.
fire a little bit. But he looks a lot better than what he did before.
Well, that
And he
wasn't
turns to
very-
Kurisu.
Mm-hmm.
For how much he can actually turn with his head still kind of about to meet the freaking pavement there.
Lotus has him hanging out of the back of the truck, and she's about to grind his face down into mincemeat.
And he will smile at her and be like, "You too can learn how to do this."
Is this within Abraham's reach, or is this like at the passenger side?
She's back. She's like all the way in the back of the truck.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Abraham's gonna do like the 80s lean out the window, look back. Don't try anything cute like that again.
He's right, you know.
I don't know, Chief. I mean, I'm good at killing. I don't know if I'm good at fighting all of these guys at once.
Who are you talking to?
The guy who's holding out, that y'all are holding out the door. I mean, I'm pretty good at killing, but I am in a very confined space. I might have to take someone else up on this offer.
You can always speak to higher management.
Noted. Kurusu will pick up the card that was smacked out of her hand earlier.
You learn that his name is Gerald.
Gerald. I don't know how much use that's going to be to me when they let's be honest here, when they give you just the most wicked case of road burn. But I'll keep that in mind. And she'll just stick it down her shirt.
That wasn't very nice, Gerald. Glad I have a probably not soon to have face to a name. So, I'm going to ask you this once before I'm just going to completely write you off. Where is Annabelle? And please, don't think I won't. Because unlike the rest of the... Looks at Kurutsu. Unlike most of these individuals, I do not ascribe to such niceties.
What niceties?
I said anyway. So come on, out with it. I mean, what's to say we'll even succeed? What's it to you anyway? Come on, Gerald.
From Subway.
Wow. Eat fresh. He will bite his lip a little bit out of frustration, and he will just kind of eye the pavement and like contemplate his life a little bit more.
I'm gonna lower him just the cheek. Just to feel it. Just a little scuff.
Yeah, ow. Can you roll me a D8?
Oh, just a D8?
Just yeah, roll me a D8.
Yes, I may. Roll. 4.
4? Okay.
Yeah.
He takes 4 road rash damage.
Come on, Gerald. We have 3 hours of this. Well, more like 2.5 hours now. Maybe like 2:20. Doesn't matter. The point is, I could sit back here and we could do this for a while.
She is in the void.
Okay.
Don't know where she's going, but she is in the void.
How do you get to the void?
You can't. Only
I mean,
those of the
yeah.
House of Void that can.
The House of Void.
And what's their address?
Oh my god.
Do you not know Gerald?
Because I am House of
would like-
Blood!
I would like to try something very stupid.
Oh?
Partly because it's Viscous, who has an intelligence of 10. He's the key to all of this. If we can throw him in front of the car hard enough, I can cast banishment. And then he'll reappear in the trunk if I'm quick enough.
Oh my gosh.
What will... So wait, so if we throw him in front of the trunk and you cast banishment... throw him in front of the car and you cast banishment, and you dispel it within like a fraction of a second.
Yeah.
But what if it's the same and then he just run him over?
Well, that sucks. That's why I said this is a very stupid idea.
We'll see. That would be hilarious. I'm not gonna
Just,
lie.
oops, my bad.
He just explodes. Windshield. Hold on, let's see, because we seem to be getting somewhere. We have an answer, and we'll try the truck idea. If it doesn't work, because you hear that? We're gonna throw you in front of a trunk. In front of the truck. We're gonna see if we can, I don't know, play with.
Test Viscus's reaction time.
Yeah, we're gonna test his reaction
Oh, man.
time. Doesn't that sound fun, Gerald?
I don't think that this is very helpful.
Now, the House of the Void. I understand that you serve the House of the Blood very well. Are you two brother sister factions?
Yeah, your card only has your name on it. Say where the House of Blood is or anything.
There are bloodstains on it.
I mean, sure, but there's no address, no phone number.
It's got
no
his
last
email!
name. Well, okay, there it is.
It's geraldblood@hotmail.com.
GeraldBlood@hotmail.com.
Very on the nose.
Oh, wait. Sorry, it's geraldblood21@hotmail.com.
Very on the nose. Are you 21, sir?
Perfect.
No, it's just my lucky number.
Okay.
Answer the question, Gerald.
Oh, I forgot we were doing a thing.
Answer the question now. The House of Blood and the House of Void, are you two in cahoots?
We are connected. Long lost factions brought together through hatred.
I have a question. She's still looking at the.
Honda is just like, Curse, it better be pertinent. If it has anything to do with that card, I'm going to take it out of your hand. I'm going to throw it out of the window.
I mean, technically, yes and no. if you're supposed to be resurrecting the Blood King, and then there's the House of the Void, is there like a Void King? Aren't these competing interests?
There is no Void King. We do have a Void Leader in question, from what we've been told.
Are they underneath the Blood King in like the hierarchy?
Yes.
And they're cool with this?
Yes.
Alright, that's my question.
So you have no idea how to get to the void.
I do not.
Insight check, that's fine. Lotus.
I will also roll an insight.
That's a 21, DM.
Mine is a 28.
Oh, hot diggity damn! Yeah, he actually has no idea.
Interesting.
I
He's
don't think
not-
he knows how to get there.
He doesn't just kind of like, he does like dart his eyes around just like, I need to say something or else I'm gonna be head first into the pavement again. Or head first into a car.
You
But
could just tell us why they need
even-
Annabelle.
I do not know why they need Annabelle. All I
seem
know
to-
is that Annabelle has plans.
Plans. Wait, she has plans? She has plans. To do what? Come on now. Now's the time not to have a stiff tongue. Come on. Out with it. What are her plans?
Hana, are you ticklish?
Me?
Ooh.
Why?
Wait.
And are you still holding him out the
No,
out the back?
it's Lotus who has her. Hana's the bird.
I'm sorry, Lotus. Are you ticklish?
Kind of. Why?
Yeah, Karus is gonna like start tickling Lotus's sides.
Stop it. Stop. Stop. What are you doing? I'm like trying to bat you away.
I don't know how much longer Lotus is gonna be able to hang on with all of this tickling assault.
I wink. Yeah, I don't know how long. Okay, you don't have to touch me. I don't know how long.
They're actually doing it.
I don't know how
Karus is
long.
still doing it. She's still doing it.
It's gonna stop the tickles. It's gonna. My trunk could slip. You never know. Come on now, Gerald. What are Annabelle's plans, Gerald? Is this really how you want to die?
Don't need no guns for a tickle.
wow. Yeah, Gerald at this point is very tight-lipped.
Oh well, time to use the full might of tickle torture, and she's gonna like start tickling under your armpit.
And then, like, my trunk kind of like goes down, like pushing his face into the pavement.
Lord, I mean, also, I guess Lotus make me a athletics. Yeah, just make me an athletics.
+9, but a bad roll. That's an 11.
You start to lose your grip on him entirely.
Oh, kind of like tighten the grip on my trunk, probably like choking her at this point. Karisu, stop it! Someone get her!
Kyle will like grab her by the back of the by the back of the shirt and pull her back. You should probably actually like say something, because she's going to do it again.
She's gotta do it again. Oh, that tickled. Stop it! Come on, Gerald.
You can't hold all of me. I have tails too.
Viscous will actually go and not so much reinforce reinforce the trunk or whatever by moving slime off of his endoskeleton and then just reinforcing the trunk.
Look at that! Look at that!
Gushy.
You almost don't. We're about to not have a face, Gerald. Come on now. Is she in cahoots with you? You really gonna do this, huh, Gerald? You're really gonna have me do this to you?
No, don't be silly. Put it back inside.
I look back at Kurisu. Now, Gerald, I'm going to tell you something. I haven't known this individual for long, but she seems just a little too eager to get her hands on you, wouldn't you say? So what's worse? Would you rather prefer to just have your head probably mercilessly ground into the pavement? Or would you like to have probably the next hour and a half with her? Because it seems like either way, you're going to be a dead man.
I will take my chances.
I feel like we're friends here, and friends don't keep secrets, and secrets don't keep friends.
Wait, what?
Who said that?
Kurisu.
The murderer?
Yes.
DM, would Abraham have any notes on, like, Kurtzu's history, like, as a detective?
Yeah, you have some notes, because you also all, like, each of you kind of got a debriefing file, if you would, of, like, some quick note references as to who's who.
What was the favorite method of murder?
Kurisu prefers dismemberment, but she's not above just freezing someone entirely and then shattering them.
Abraham's gonna look back. You know what else doesn't keep friends? Losing their limbs.
I'm very well aware of that.
That was not to you.
Well, look, those people weren't my friends. I like to think we're all friends here.
Hana kind of does like the kind of so gesture with her.
What friend is going to let me borrow a knife? I could use this, and she'll pull out her hatchet. But I don't feel like there's enough torque room in here for that to work. All right, fine. I guess I'll just. How much of him is outside of the car?
Like I would say, like the low, like the upper part of him is kind of hanging out, so his legs are still in the car.
Excellent. And she's gonna like line the hatchet up with like the back of it.
Are you really gonna have us do this, Gerald? All you have to tell us. I'll even say this will be your last question. All you have to tell us what her plans are. It's the last question, Gerald. And you get to keep your face and your foot. And on my word, you will be able to walk away from this.
Like literally or figuratively?
Well, we'll see if he talks. If not, well, it might be figurative. Come on, Gerald. It's my last question. What are Annabelle's plans? And then after that, we'll pull over and you can walk. Depending upon if you have a foot still. Come on, Gerald. I believe in you. You can do this. We won't even say who told us.
I'd like to be able to give that advantage if I can by having Viscous cast Earth Tremor in front of the truck.
I feel like that.
It's only for 10 feet, so it's just a hiccup.
Okay, I'm like, as long as it's
a little speed bump.
Yeah, it's a speed bump. It's a very rough speed bump, but yeah.
God, and you guys are the good guys.
No.
She's a serial killer.
Yeah, there's a serial killer. I mean, yeah, there's a cop in there, but there's a serial killer. Something from the ocean also is kind of there.
Some Suicide Squad situation here, I guess.
I thought that's what the plan was from the beginning.
The speed bump. It's all it just goes down the paper like whoops.
Whoopsie, my bad, my finger slipped.
Come on, Gerald. It's the last question. Again, on my word. And my promises mean something. If you just tell us what the truth.
Abraham and Viscous Abraham's gonna start yelling at Viscous in deep speech.
Mine don't.
If you tell us what Annabelle's plans are, we'll pull over, you'll get to walk. Come on. That's all we
Family.
want. What?
She wants her family.
She wants her family.
That's all I know.
insight.
Sure.
Just in case. You never know. No. Oh, wait. No, I'm sorry. That was Hana. Let me do Lotus. Hers is actually kind of worse. But it's a 15 for Lotus.
15?
Mhm.
With that 15 there, he closes his eyes, he takes a deep breath, and yeah, this is him giving up. So this is him telling the truth.
All right, and then I pull him up, kind of like swooping him out from underneath Karusu's hatchet. Detective Abraham, please pull over.
I'm gonna do a hard break and pull over.
Goes flying towards. Oh goodness! All right, she's gonna get out, and she's gonna set him down, dust him off, and then she's gonna take drunk, and then she's gonna like pat him on the cheek and give him lay on hands to heal up the wounds that he sustained.
No. Don't do that.
Oh.
And why not?
My promises mean nothing.
No. Keep her back.
My promises mean nothing.
Kaya, keep her back. And I'm going to give him 10. Pat him on the cheek.
Wow, that's a whole pan cheese. Thanks, miss.
And I said, I'm going to give him 10. And I'm like, all right then. Thank you, Gerald. That's all we needed.
Is he still bound?
Oh, yeah, technically. She kind of looks kind of awkwardly, and she's like, huh. And, yeah, she'll take her great sword and, like,
Don't worry, I'll let him out.
no, you won't. You stay back there. She's gonna untie him.
He'll gesture to Kurisu to call him.
She won't.
You don't know that. I mean, I probably won't because there's no phone number on. I can email.
People are ridiculous. All right, then. You have a wonderful life. What's left of it. Make good choices. Don't make me regret this, Gerald. This is a perfect time for you to turn your life around and find something a lot more productive.
Ugh, this speech.
Mm-hmm. And you'll begin. And as a matter of fact, you will get this speech right now. And then, like, I'll turn around. I'll get in the back of the car and close it. All right, detective. Let's move.
I've been alive for over 200. Heard this speech numerous times.
As you guys are pulling away, he will step like literally into the middle of the highway so that he's behind your vehicle as you're pulling away, and he will raise his hand out and the blood staff appears from it again as he just watches you guys.
For like half a second, I thought you bet he was going to jump out in traffic. I was like, come on, Gerald, what that bad?
Oh no, he jumped into traffic, like straight up.
But he's still, I mean, I'm sure he's fine.
Unironically, I'm sure he is, and that's a problem.
He's fine. Don't worry. I'm pretty sure this will come back to haunt me in some way, shape, or form, but don't worry, I'll be ready. Anyway. Alright, well, now we know Annabelle might not be on our side.
She might be close to her own personal goal.
She is named after an evil doll, so should have seen that coming.
I feel that's far too broad strokes.
Nah. You've been alive as long as I have. You know, it's on the nose.
Hana is going to be like, well, good job, Lotus. And to a lesser extent, Kurusu. You were able to get some information out, and I knew she was shady. Should have done something about it, but how could I? I'm not going to sit there. I'm not going to hurt an innocent person on accident. Unlike Lotus, I just don't have.
You should give it a try sometime.
I'm not a crazy person. I mean, maybe a little bit, but not in the way that you would think. I'm fine with some light larceny, a little bit of Grand Theft Auto, but I don't want to see anybody get hurt. I mean, like, I'm a mortician. That doesn't really mean anything in the grand scheme of things. So yeah, no, I said I'm a mortician. I don't particularly like, But then again, Lotus is a warrior. Yes, I am a warrior.
You mort those tissues all over the place.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't know what a mortician does.
Are you for real? Are you serious? You don't know what a mortician does? There's no way that you, who as a professed serial killer, don't know what a mortician does.
Just because I kill people doesn't mean I know what happens to them after they die. And then I splash around a little bit, and then they bodies, I don't know, I leave them.
You're a sick and twisted individual. I'm a mortician. I prepare. I perform autopsies. I prepare the dead for funerals.
I do that too.
No, you don't. I don't kill it. You know what? You're not about to sit here and give a stupid speech. Oh, we're not so different, you and I. We're not doing that.
I honestly had no plans to do something like that. I was just gonna say we kind of have similar jobs. That's not the same thing.
You insult me, Kaio. You've been quiet this entire time. You just let her talk like this.
As long as she's talking, she's not, being okay. I guess she's still being a public menace, but not in the way she could be. Talking is fine.
That's annoying. Anyway. Alright, well, now we know that the House of the Void and the House of Blood are in cahoots, and that the little Annie is, shamefully to say.
Little orphan Annie?
I don't know, apparently, maybe. We don't know yet. We may have to, I don't know, we may have to put her face to the pavement. And I don't want to do that. I quite like her. She seemed a sweet girl. Potentially, maybe. A little odd. But let's just see how bad it is at the cathedral. And then we'll have to let Miss Nissa know.
As we time skip to the cathedral.
Ooh.
So you guys make it into kind of like the forested area where the cathedral lies. And you do notice that there are bits and pieces of eldritch beings kind of hanging around. Whether or not be torn apart limbs of some variety, or remnants of, I don't know, one of them like spewing fire or something like that. Like, you could tell like there was action happening, and you could see little tiny eldritch creatures kind of still lurking around, the type that don't really have a huge threat to humanity. As you do get closer to the cathedral, you do notice that there is a large golden barrier that is covering the cathedral that is apparently preventing what it looks like any eldritch from going through, but you guys seem to pass through easily with the bracelets on your wrists that do light up and kind of like act as a key component when you enter through it.
How handy. Step on through. What does the inside of the building look like?
It looks like a definite bloody fight scene happened. There's bodies all over the place. And like the pews of the cathedral are scattered and broken. Like bits and pieces of the walls have been smashed and glass has been broken. Like, it's a mess.
Yeah, we missed the best part.
Quiet, you. Are there any living or somewhat living individuals? I got spare the dying, so we can start sparing the dying.
Roll me a perception or investigation.
Can I have Lotus give Hana a advantage?
Yes, you may.
That's a 19, DM.
19? Okay. With the 19, you are able to find kind of like a blood trail. And so you follow this blood trail, and it takes you up behind the, I don't know if you remember, the big obsidian like a obelisk in the cathedral.
Yep.
You follow that behind, and you see Nissa standing, lying there with her staff in hand, kind of breathing from what you could tell, but she's a mess. She's completely injured, and one thing you notice about her as well is that she's covered in blood, but she's also covered in a similar black veins that the twins have.
Okay. Hana's gonna she's gonna get down, and then she's going to cast Spare the Dying.
Okay.
Just to stabilize her, just in case, and then she's going.
Hey, are you awake?
She's going to cast not that one. Not that one. Hold on. I'm making sure I'm casting the right spell. She's gonna cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Okay.
For nice 28
Ooh. Okay.
healing.
So she heals for 28. So as she feels, but what does this look like when you cast Cure Wounds on her?
Hana's Cure Wounds looks a little unsettling. It kind of, there's like this black mist that kind of like, forms around her hand. She just sort of touches her shoulder, and the black mist just kind of like, hovers over the wounds that she has, like in order to soothe them and to close them. It looks more sinister than it actually is.
Ooh. She will cough up blood a little bit, but she is awake. She is conscious, and she does quickly reach for her staff.
Hey, it's all right. It's all right. Death hasn't come for you yet, dear. Although something tells me he was quite close. What
Very
happened?
close. The cathedral is under attack by different eldritch creatures. A gigantic rift opened up nearby. That's the only thing I can think of.
Oh dear. Well, we we found found out some things, but something tells me that we should probably get you someplace where you can sit down, rest up a little bit, and then we'll debrief you. Do you know if everyone else is all right?
There was no one else besides Jay, and I sent him out with the others back to the headquarters where he could get tested.
Tested for what?
What we thought was an allergic reaction looks like it's something more worse.
I gesture to her, to like, the dark like veins on her skin. Did it look like that?
Sort of, yes.
Oh dear. That's not good. The twins, unfortunately, are suffering from the same thing. They're currently passed out right now.
They need medical attention.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. All right. Let's get you some tea. We'll sit down, we'll debrief, and then I guess we'll just have to figure out what to do from here.
No, we need to get out of here. The cathedral's not safe.
Are you sure the barrier won't hold?
Not very long. I can't hold it for very long.
Oh, oh dear. All right then. Well, that sucks. All right. Abraham. How much gas does the vehicle have?
DM.
Roll me a percentile.
Oh yeah, that's a fair way of putting it.
Yay.
Huh. 56.
It has 56% gas in there.
Okay, about half a tank. Do you know where we can go that's safe?
We need to go to the headquarters, which is too far from here. We're not going to make it in time.
Do you think that headquarters is under attack too?
It could be. Might be. I don't think so. I'd like to think that it's not.
Oh dear. Well, going there is better than staying here, right? We could at least try.
We can go through the vector gate. It's faster.
What's the vector gate?
It's downstairs. In through the catacombs. We just need to reconnect the magic lines.
Alright, I believe you. Okay, alright. Before we go, is there anything that you need to bring? Anything important that might, because I feel we didn't really come with much.
She just holds up her staff.
Alright then, you don't need any sort of weird technology bleepy blippies?
My staff is all I need.
Alright then. Okay, let's get everybody through then. Start making our way there.
So, you guys make it down into the cathedral. Well, you make it, your way down into the kind of your lair area.
And you see that it looks like she already tried opening up the back wall of the cathedral, or of the catacombs. So you guys do have to go down the stairs, through the door, through the catacombs, and into a kind of like magic room, if you would.
Okay. Is like this way blocked or anything like that, or is this like kind of like a straight shot to it?
No, but it is a different map now. So the way it's gonna work, you guys do have to reconnect the magic ley lines, and either she will walk you through how to do it, or she will do it herself. But regardless of how it's gonna work, is in this magic room, you have to succeed 5 different checks. And with each time you do a check, you have to do a different skill. And you have to explain to me why this skill would work out in this circumstance right now.
Ooh, okay.
So, you're flavor texting however it is you want to try to get a magic line to a portal to make a portal work is entirely up to you. But we will do it in an initiative order. And one person can do a check at a time per round.
Okay, cool. So, like, if I do, for whatever reason, an athletics check, no one else can do an athletics check? Is that what you mean?
That is correct. So nobody else can do an athletics check, but only that one person can do a check that round. So that means everybody else's turn, you either sit and watch, you do something else, or you exist.
Is advantage allowed, or do we, like, forfeit our turn if we do offer advantage?
You would forfeit your turn if you do advantage.
Okay, cool. I just want to know the rules.
Yep. At the end of each round, we will be doing a percentile to see how long the barrier holds.
Okay, alright. Okay, cool.
So with that being said, let's roll for some initiatives.
Alright. Okay. Let me see. Hana got a 7, Lotus got a 10.
Okay.
Okay, so that's +8. Karusu got a 21. And then Kaya got a 22. That's crazy, dog.
Abraham got a 20.
Nice.
This has got a 5.
Nice. 2 different ends of the spectrum. Okay. So we have Kai going first, then Kurisu, then the detective, then technically Nisa. Then we have Lotus, Hana, and then Viscus. So I'm going to give you guys a quick opportunity now to discuss who is going to attempt the check first, and then we will start off with Kai.
How do these lines work? Magical floating lines, or are they like fiber optic cable wires?
All of the above.
So it's something I can physically touch.
So technically, we could ask it nicely.
You could. Your creativity to how you connect these magic lines is up to you entirely. There is no right or wrong answer unless you're saying, I would like to insight check a boat.
You mean like how Travis William tried to intimidate a jungle?
Yeah!
I feel like that could work. You're not opening up your mind to the possibilities. Because skill-wise, I got acrobatics, intimidation, perception, and stealth for Kaio. And insight.
Abraham has history and athletics. He has a +8 to athletics. Vesper has a +8 to stealth for some reason. I don't remember giving him that.
Because if they are physical things that you can reattach, then I guess I can try an acrobatics check to power roll it back into to jiggle it back into its position gently with finesse and acrobatics.
So remind me again. So the ley line is coming from where? on the map? Like, where do we need to get from and to?
So yeah, you guys are going to be in this magic room. You could try to connect these lines magically, physically, persuade it by sweet talking it. The world is your oyster in terms for how you want to actually connect these lines. You can physically grab them. But yeah, it's entirely up to you and your check and your rolls as to whether or not the connection works. So basically, you are gonna go from this kind of like square, circly, weird, portally looking mess thing that's happening, that's spinning around, all the way to the opposite end of the room where the portal actually is.
Oh, okay, I thought we had to go to like the hallway and everything. I was
Oh, God,
very
no.
confused.
So yeah, you guys can decide amongst yourselves who gets to start by doing the first check in round 1, and then we'll kind of be in that initiative order in that round 1, if that makes sense.
So I'm thinking, so Abraham has +8 to athletics, so we could try to grab it, and then Viscus can cast freedom of movement on him. Or what does bless do? Viscus could also just bless him. Wait, that's not even concentration. Oh, it is concentration. Yeah, Viscus could just bless Abraham, have him do an athletics check to try to run it across. Unless anyone else has any more than a +8 to do anything.
My highest ones that I was going to use. I'll use sleight of hand for Caruso and acrobatics for Kaio because that's what I got.
I've got the most confident in my plan between my characters. I mean, you're going first, so
Yeah. So if you want to go, you can go.
Okay. Yeah, like I said, he's gonna try and acrobatically flip that bad boy right back into place.
Okay, roll me a check.
Okay. And then Caruso, if I may, gonna use guidance. Wait, it's guidance.
look at all of our. We clearly have a main character here. Between you and me, we both have main character and backup character.
Yes. 18.
18? Okay, that is a pass.
I hit
So
way too many pluses, but it worked, so.
Hey, can never have enough pluses. So you have successfully reattached one of the lines. How do you two work together, if you would?
So Kaio is gonna like grab the thing, the whatever little fiber optic cable there is, and instead of like trying to jam it in there, he's gonna like measure, kind of like when you're trying to fit something in the plug, like in a plug, but you're like it's dark, so you're like kind of going around the plug until you get it right. And she is going to use her guidance, and because her guidance is basically just blood manipulation, she's just going to move his hands so that it fits properly.
Are you sure you don't want to be part of the House of Blood? I'm just saying. Just saying. Okay,
She's thinking about it.
I mean, you could just call him later. Sorry, email.
He didn't give his number.
He's old school. Okay, so round 1, first check has already been made. So nobody else can make a check until round 2. So detective, you're up in the initiative order next. What would you like to do?
So I can't make any check sorry, I thought it was like if someone used a strength check, then you couldn't do another strength check. I didn't know if it was...
Yeah, one person could do a check per round, and you can't do the same check as somebody else.
Okay. So I will have Viscus bless Abraham by coating him in a thing that, like, doing a handshake that envelops his whole body, and everyone's very uncomfortable about it, except Viscus. And let's see, mark that one off. Bless. And I'll do an athletics check to try to grab something, anything that I can, and yank it over.
Okay, give me a check.
Okay, so bless is 1d4, yes. So the d4 is a full 4, great.
Nice.
The athletics check is 21, so a total of 25.
Okay, so that's a definite pass. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. Viscous and Kursu, can you both do me percentiles?
You said Viscous?
Yeah.
Okay. Viscous is doing... Oh, because we cast spells near a ley line. Oh my god! Please tell me you saw that.
What did we see?
What do we
I
have?
rolled 100.
Ooh.
And then it went away. Oh. I'm guessing 100 is bad.
You're fine.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, Darren, I need a percentile from you as well.
Me?
Yes.
Oh, it sounded like you said Dan, and I'm like, I don't know who the fuck she's talking to.
You know that guy.
30.
Third. Okay, cool. What is the fuck did I just... Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Okay, cool. There we go. Learn something new every day. Okay. Cool. Alright, Nisa's just gonna be Nisa. She's not contributing to society at all. This is not working out. Because... Yeah, because she's still hurt. She's very, very hurt, and she's leaning on her staff very, 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 very much. So yeah, she's not gonna do a turn at all. So the Lotus and Hana combo.
Alright. So Hana is going to fly up onto on one of Lotus's tusks, and she's gonna kind of look at the cables and then look, and she's like, oh, this is like reconnecting veins and such. Lotus, my dear, if you could. And Lotus is like, very well. She's gonna pick one up. Hana is going to roll a medicine check using her knowledge of reconnecting veins, muscle tissue, and stuff like that when needed. And then Lotus will use her strength. So, unless someone also already did an athletics. Someone already doing athletics yet? No? I don't think so.
I believe it was acrobatics that was done.
Okay, double checking. Okay, so she's gonna do an athletics in order to pretty much
Oh, wait. Yep. Sorry, Abraham did do an athletics. My apologies.
No problem. Let me see. Can we do... That's an awful idea. Hold on. I can salvage this. Does strength count, or is that just athletics? Does it have to be in the skill? It have to be in the skill tier.
Has to be in the skills.
Okay, all right. Just double checking, making sure. Can we do perception to see how well she can listen to this woman in explaining what needs to be done?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Okay, so I will roll a medicine check for Miss Hana, please. Okay, good at 22. But Lotus, how well are you listening to her? Perception. She gets advantage on... What is super advantage? Anyway, she gets advantage on her perception check. 11.
Okay, roll me a percentile.
Gotcha. Percentile.
Okay, so you will pass. Roll me another percentile.
87.
Okay. So with the 87, Nisa takes a knee. As you can kind of hear, I can't make the sound effects. It's not going to get picked up on the mic, unfortunately. You can hear the sound of the barrier dropping. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, poo. That's not good.
And you can hear the screeching of the Eldritch as they enter the cathedral.
Naturally.
Yeah.
That's not
So, you guys have 3 lines connected. As as the barrier drops, would help. Oh, nope, I don't want dynamic lighting. Don't do that right now. Let's not fiddle with that toy. We're gonna bring you. We're gonna bring you. We're gonna bring you into play. So you hear the sounds of these eldritch creatures scampering through the cathedral. I'm gonna bring these guys as they come barreling through the doors, running down the stairs, because they can sense you guys. And right behind the stairs is where the portal through the catacombs is. That goes into where you are in the magic room. So we're at the top of the round, which I regret to inform you is not Kai.
Uh-oh. Somebody done beaten me.
Some guy did the do. So let's see, what is his movement speed? It's gonna go 1, 2. Yeah. I think that was where I needed to go. Oh, nope, too far. Too far. My bad. Oh, we're gonna back it up. There we go. So he runs his full speed towards you guys. So through the archway of this room, you see this creature with 2 sets of eyes, an unhinged canine-like jaw, but it's a very, like, it's humanoid in appearance. Like, it's wearing a buttoned-up shirt and a vest and everything. But it's got, like, these, like, kind of like a smoke coming off of its head. And its hair is just like a mangled mess as it's kind of barreling towards you guys with these gnarly-ass looking claws.
Berlin.
He can't do anything ranged, so that is the end of his turn. And Kai, you are next now.
Alright, hold on. Let's see, you get
Holding fast.
let's see it. Okay. Is this area that we're in, this area over here, is this dark or dim light?
It is dim light, although it doesn't appear so on the map that we are looking at right now. It is dim light with the purple I was gonna say Catherine's. The purple candles. Jesus Christ, brain.
Okay. I am going to spend a key point, and Kyle is going to spend a key point and use action to cast darkness emanating from there in that circle. And then he will use his bonus action to teleport right here, right into the circle, right next to the creature. And keep it.
That is through a wall. This is a hallway, so he's taking up the full hallway there. Thank you.
Then here, or
perfect.
I can put it. I can teleport. No, I'll teleport here. It can teleport up. He can teleport up to 60 feet. He will use his bonus action. Let's see. Darkness is an action. It's a bonus action. I don't have anything like action surge, so I can't hit it. But I do want it to focus on me. And then he'll just pull out the sword that he has. Prepare for next turn.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Yeah, Percy, you're up next.
Okay. She's going to be upset because it's a thing to cut up, but now she can't see it. And instead, she's going to use sleight of hand to connect another one of those things.
Okay. Roll me that check.
Guidance on herself to give herself steady fingers. $17.
Ooh, right on the money.
Okay, so she's gonna she's gonna do a similar thing where she's like very carefully placing it back because she doesn't want it to break. Because if it breaks and she blows up, then how is she supposed to cut more people up? So very
that's fair.
carefully. And to ease her steady fingers, she's going to use her blood manipulation powers to guidance, and put it right back in the slot.
Cool. That's fine. Everything's fine. Detective, you're up next. Assuming that's all you're doing.
Yeah, that's all. That's her turn.
Okay.
She have a bonus attack? Has she got brass? No, she doesn't. She's gonna pull out her water hatchet, and that's about it.
All right, so are we on full defense now?
Mm.
Are we on full defense now?
Possibly.
I think we probably
Okay. Well, because Abraham already has a thing going for him with the athletics. Actually, I'd like to do an investigation check this time and see, like, if there's any sort of thing that I've gleaned in our quick time here that could help give us an edge in moving this thing a little quicker.
Yep, you got it.
Okay, so that's an 14 plus 4 is 18.
18. Oh, yeah, you got it.
Great.
Ooh. So, yeah, using your investigative skills and recollecting whatever knowledge you can recollect, you were able to deduce how to put the last and final ley line in place.
Okay, now... Okay.
So the portal kicks on, it does a little vortex spinny thingy, some cool flames kind of like go into it. It's on.
Alright, so that's Abraham's turn. Viscous is just concentrating on Blast, so as long as I don't interfere with that, I should be fine. Well, shoot, the thing... Oh, these things coming down the hall, are they walking on the ground?
Yeah, I would say so.
The hallway
Okay.
is dark now, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I would have been able to glean that briefly, because I would like to cast Earth Tremor again. That's just another relevant time for Earth Tremor, just in the hallway.
Okay.
Each creature other than you in that area. Okay, so it's a 10-foot area. And, like, in the middle of the hallway. Can I do the little thing? Where's the thing? Can you see this ruler?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, wow. So is that a 10-foot raise or 10-foot, like, 10-foot diameter? So, tremor... each creature other than you must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes 1d6 bludgeoning and is knocked prone. So if that thing needs to make a dex save of 14, please.
Yeah. I rolled a 9.
Great. It takes... Can I roll it from here? No, I can't. Oh, I can. 5 bludgeoning damage, and it's now prone.
Okay.
And the way this looks is almost comical, with Viscus's hand will turn into an anvil shape. It'll stretch into the hallway and slam down on the ground.
Just realized I don't have anything. But there we go. Oops. That's not how. That's. Ooh. That's not 99. I don't know where the 99 came from. Anything else you would like to do?
Nope, that is action from both of them, and movement's not necessary.
Fantastic. So it is Nisa's turn. And then as a... Is that a bonus action? Yes, okay, so she is going to get her staff ready, and then she is... Oh god, her movement speed though. Shit. Then... That's as far as she can move. But she is going to ready her staff. God, how do I want to do this? Okay, as an action, she's going to dash into the darkness. Can only go about there.
And as a bonus action, she's going to merge within the shadows of the darkness, and she will be invisible. And that is the end of her turn. Yeah, I'll do that. So let's see. Next up are these other spooky guys who can't exactly fit through the door like the other one could, but they are going to break down the glass. Do they succeed? That's the real question. Plus 5, so... And then... Oh, yeah, okay, cool. So they do successfully break down the glass. And then that one moved. And then they're gonna start making their way right here. Very close to the darkness that has been summoned up here. And they can't do anything anymore because they use their action. So Lotus, it is your turn.
Are we just trying to get out of here? I feel like we're just trying to get out of here. Because the portal is open still. DM?
That's entirely up to you.
No, I mean, like, is the portal open?
It's not up to us as the portal's open.
Okay, if the portal's open, I feel like we should just run. Because, like, we have all these people, and who knows, like, you know, there may be more on the way. I don't know let's say the party.
I think we still need to close the portal, right?
Yeah.
Or actually, what? Because Viscus has Dimension Door. You teleport. You. One willing creature. Shoot. And I have 3 slots.
Because I mean, what I'm saying is, sorry, trying to find the power cord to my laptop. That the portal is already open. So we've done the thing that we're supposed to do. The whole point of this whole endeavor was to get to the other headquarters.
I thought it was to seal up the barrier and close the portal, right?
No, we were opening the portal to go to the other thing. Like, we were connecting the lines to open the portal.
I was getting confused on what the portal, which portal did what.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm so
open,
sorry.
yes.
Yes, the one that we were working on. I apologize.
Okay, yeah. So if the thing that we are required to do is done, then yes, we need to leave.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that portal. Yes, that portal. If that portal's open, I think we just need to hightail it. But we're not leaving without Nissa, obviously. She's just there. So, what Lotus is going to do is she is going to... How fast can you move, Lotus? Okay, average speed. You never know. Does that trunk have reach? Hold on, let me see.
It does.
It doesn't?
That'd
Doesn't
be
make
cool
any
if it did.
sense. That doesn't make any sense. It's a trunk. Anyway. D&D still refusing to not make sense. I don't even know if they gave the cats their freaking dark vision back. Stupidest thing I've ever heard. Anyway. So angry about that. She's going to run to what is Nissa trying to do?
To fight?
Okay. Cool. Doing that. Run up to her and then pick her up, and
She is invisible.
Oh, she is invisible.
Also in darkness.
Also
yes.
Oh,
She
it's dark
merged
down
with
this
the
hallway?
shadows.
Oh, you got
They're magically dark.
who?
Talking is a free action.
Talking is a free action. I'm gonna take that back. Okay, cool. Gonna shout, Nissa, we gotta go! The portal's open! And then
I can hear from Darren's mic before I can hear from your mic. That's hilarious.
pretty crazy. And then what she's gonna do, she's not gonna step through the portal because she wants to make sure that Nissa is going to be able to get there, but she will fly to the portal to make sure everybody gets through safely. There we go. There we go. That sounds right. That sounds correct. Alright, that is what I will do.
Sounds good. Hana, you're actually up next.
You caught me off guard. All right. Cool. All right. Well, I'm assuming that's what we're doing. We're not gonna stay behind. We're not gonna fight. Nissa, you heard. Let's go. And she's actually going to just step through the portal, trusting that her buddy will make sure everybody gets through okay. Cool. I'll just put her on the other side. There you go. So she's just gonna step through the portal.
Cool. Okay, then it's gonna be the guys way back in the corner doing their thing. What's their movement speed? A lot. That's a broken glass. Oh wait, that's a wall. I know my own map. Oh my god, get out of here, ruler, please. So they're gonna go here. This one's gonna go there as they start their way stumbling out towards you guys. They can't do anything in the meantime because they can't see through the darkness.
And it's difficult terrain.
Yeah, that is true. Dang. Yes.
Viscous specifically, or
Yeah, it's your
Is it?
turn.
okay? He gonna go. He gonna say bye.
Let's hear it.
Bye.
I love him.
So cute.
he's just a little guy.
I wish my mic picked up the higher registry because his voice is kind of up here. Ooh. Wait, did that all go through?
Yeah, it did.
Yes, it did.
Yay!
So cute.
Yay!
So cute.
Murder.
Oh, murder!
I love it. Alrighty. Okay.
20, 25, 30. It's like right there.
Yeah, you can go. You guys are able to go through the portal.
Whee!
As soon as you pass that threshold, you're through. Okay. So now it is Spooky Guy's turn. Spooky Big Guy. Well, there's two Spooky Big Guys. Is Kai ready for this? I don't know if Kai is going to be ready for this, because I regret to inform you this thing can see you.
Oh, that's fine.
You're so confident. Let's see. Does a 22 hit you?
22 hits.
Okay. And then does a 20 hit you?
Hold on, I need to look up monk stuff. New
Mhm.
monk stuff. To make sure that there's nothing I can do to be like, no, that doesn't. Yeah, martial arts. What attack roll hits you? What damage type is?
It's going to be slashing.
Okay. All right. Both of those would hit me. Yes.
Okay. So you would take 13 slashing from the first one, 13 slashing from the second one.
Okay. 1d10. I am going to use attack, which is 1d10 plus my dexterity plus my monk level. So, what is my dexterity? My dexterity is 20. My monk level is 10. So 1d10 plus 15. I reduce one of those 13.
You reduce one of those by what?
I reduced it by 20, so it's down to 0.
Well,
if you do so, a creature you can see for 5 for yourself. If they attack another attack, or a creature you can see within 6 feet, the creature must succeed a dexterity saving throw or take a. Can it be the creature that did it? All right, I'm gonna dump a key point. Let's see, how many of these bad boys do I have? Bitches. I said bitches. All right,
that's fine.
8 left. I'm gonna dump a key point, and it's going to take. Where are you? 2 rolls of your martial. Oh wow, that's a lot of damage. Okay.
I know, monks are nasty in 2024.
I know, it's pretty sick.
I have a level 4 monk in my campaign. I don't know what to do with him.
Alright, he's going to take 2d8 plus my dexterity modifier in damage. Oh my god. I reduced the damage by 20 and takes 20 damage.
Yeah, there you go. That's what he's doing. That's what he does.
Oh, that's why he's the handler? Ow!
That first hit did hurt though.
Okay. Shit, do I wanna... Yeah, I have to do this first, and then I'll have to do that second. Okay. Okay, does a 16 hit you?
No, it does not. My
Okay,
AC
so it
is
does...
20.
Okay, so for its final attack, it's gonna go in to bite you, and it got hurt a little too much, and it completely missed that opportunity there. And out of its anger and frustration, it's going to become rage-induced a little bit here.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear a low growl come from it as it starts expanding in size. We're gonna go, whoop, and it starts actually breaking parts of the wall in the cathedral down as it takes up the entirety of this hallway. It's going to regain some stuff as its wounds heal up a little bit here. And that is going to be the end of its turn.
Okay.
So it is actually your go to retaliate.
Metal. Inside the spell, the weapon deals. When a heat metal is cast on the weapon, the heat doesn't propagate past the guard. Okay. Aw, dang it. It's not during an attack. Oh well. Let's see, as an action. Okay, all these are actions and not just things I can do in addition to the sword. Okay. Kai is going to make 2 attacks against this thing using his sword. That's a natural 20.
Ooh, double damage.
I thought that was a second natural 20. It wasn't. That's a 23 for the second hit.
Both will hit regardless.
All right. That's.
So yeah, it would be, sorry, it's your max damage and then plus whatever your roll there.
2d8. I'm just gonna roll it all at once. 2d8
Yeah.
plus 10 plus 8. So plus 18. Not 108, 18.
Oh god.
2d8 plus 18.
Spare him, please.
That's 27 damage for those 2 hits.
Hit. 27.
And then he is going to bust another key point. Teleporting to the other side of him might be the ideal option, but we'll see how this goes. Hold on, because new options. What are the odds they can both fit in enough space to hit me?
To be determined.
Very true. He's taking up the whole hallway. I wouldn't be able to squeeze past him.
You can try. I will allow it. You can, dart between his legs, basically.
Alright, I will use my movement to dart between his legs.
Yeah.
To get over to the other side.
You're not gonna to just get it. Okay.
Just to get to the other side.
Okay.
Yeah, because I still want to use my bonus action, that's why.
Gotcha.
And I will use my bonus action to. And now that I am as a level 10 monk, I get 3 attacks with Flurry of Blows instead of 2. $23 to hit.
Yep.
That's a 13 to hit.
Nope.
17 to hit.
Yes.
Okay, so 2 more hits. So 2d8 plus 10. 17 damage. So that's a lot of damage. 27 plus 17 total for my turn.
Perfect. Nicely done. Alrighty. It's still technically your turn, but it's Kurisu.
Oh, right. Like, she's seeing everybody run away. She really does want to hurt the thing. Let's see. Does this thing have... Oh, wait, she can't see it. Dang it. Well, she's forced to run away. Everything that she does requires sight. And I don't think she can... Oh, she can't see a magical darkness. Can see dark, but alright, fine. She's just gonna run away.
Okay. Alright. It is Misa's go next. Did she do anything cool before she ding dong dashes out of there? Oh, she's invisible. What am I saying?
Yeah, it's still darkness. I just accidentally used a measuring tool somewhere.
Yeah, no, you're good. She herself was invisible in the darkness, but because this guy can see you guys, she would still actually be invisible because she merged with the shadows with her abilities. She can only just approach the portal with her movement speed right now. So that's gonna be the end of her turn. So let's see. These big dudes are next here. And they are going to have to fight each other for the space. As they are kind of like trying to squeeze through to try to get after you guys, but the other guy's still in the middle there. Let's see. Can he reach? That is the question. Can he do the thing? Can he do a thing? Nope. Yep. Just kidding. Kai's gonna have to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Is he good at these? Not particularly. Oof, 8. I was really hoping it was that 17 I saw out there.
That's okay. My guy's not looking too hot either with a freaking 11. So both the guy in front of you and Kai will fail. And let's see. You guys are gonna have to take... Is it just... Ooh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna do it this way, because I don't have enough dice with me right now, and I really don't feel like rolling and then remembering what I rolled. You're gonna take 22 necrotic damage. So one of them is gonna do it, and it's gonna take in that deep breath, and then we're gonna do another set of Constitution saving throws.
Alright.
Oh, you gonna be alright?
Ooh.
I will survive. 6. Maybe.
I will survive. I rolled a natural 20. But I can't say for certain for you. Let's see. 30 necrotic damage coming your way as well.
Okay.
As the other one takes a deep breath. And everything around you too, so even the clothes on this thing is starting to like degrade and decay and rot. So that is going to be the end of their turn. Lotus, you are up.
Okay, I'm gonna see if I can help them out. This may work, it may. This may work, it may not. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can help them out.
What really sucks is that I just remembered I have a close protection, and that still wouldn't have helped those rolls.
Okay. So... I'm gonna ask you this, DM.
I'm listening.
So Lotus is her paladin order is the Oath of the Watchers, which actually has to do with like extra planar like creatures like this.
Yeah.
But what it says under it is like aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, or fiend, and I don't know if those fall under like those categories. I don't know what these things like actually are.
So they would. I will give you that. They do all follow under those categories. Like when I say Eldritch, it's a mixture of aberration, fiend, and undead even.
Okay, all right, because I was just kind of like her whole thing is like going against like extra planar creatures, and I'm like, that's the whole reason I picked it. I was just like, I don't know if this counts. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what she's going to do is she's going to step out. Let me see. Is this little square here like a pillar, or is this just on
No?
the field?
It's just a light up square.
Okay, all right. Just double check it, making sure. She's going to step about 20 feet into the hallway because she knows that they're coming, and her greatsword is going to glow, and she's gonna kind of like hold it up like He-Man, and it's going to glow, and she's going to command these things to get back, and she's going to channel divinity, and it's the action is actually called, is that a feature or is that okay, it's a feature. What is it called? I literally just had it up. I'm annoying myself. Hold on. It's not called Turn Undead. Oh, I'm in Hana's character sheet. My god, help me. All right. It's called Abjure the Extraplanar, which is like Turn Undead.
Okay.
Yeah, that's just a very verbose way of saying turn on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So Abjure the Extraplanar. So they have to make a wisdom saving throw, and on a failed save, they're turned for 1 minute or until it takes
Okay.
damage.
Okay. Sorry, what saving throw?
Wisdom, please.
Wisdom. Okay, sorry.
DC 15.
I did hear you. My brain just didn't process what you
No
said.
problem.
Okay, so the guy in the very, very front got an 18.
Boo.
Let's see.
Come on. Someone's got to fail.
So the guy on the right, that's closest to the one in behind, he got also an 18.
Okay.
Shit.
Gosh darn
And
it.
then the other guy, that guy failed with a whopping 4.
Okay.
So he went, uh-oh. That's a ninja. I don't want a ninja. I want... There, I'll do that one. I know it's more so poison, but a little skull means scary. So he is scared. He is frightened.
Okay. Lotus is gonna like look. She's like, oh well, I tried. All right, let's go. And that's gonna be the end of her turn.
Alrighty, Hana.
She is through the portal.
That is correct. Alrighty, we're gonna go. It was that much, right? Let's see, yes. Whoop, one more. Whoop. Okay, they still can't do anything. But you two, you see these two approach, Lotus and Kai.
Mhm.
And one thing you do notice about them is that there are bits and pieces of them that seem familiar in the way, because the image that I'm showing you guys, they're naked, but in actuality they are clothed. And you do know that it appears that limbs were kind of like shoved back on, not nicely. So like some of their limbs are kind of like out of place. And their clothing seems awfully familiar and something that you guys have seen before. And I will end their turn there, which brings us back to Viscus, who's through the portal. And then we're back at the very top with the big scary guy, who is going to do some damage to you, Kai. I'm sorry.
Does he have the fright? Is he the one who's frightened, or is it one of these?
No, Kai is not fright. I mean, the big spooky canine-looking dude is not the one that's frightened. It's one of the
Dang.
ones in the back that are frightened of you.
I was hoping you would have disadvantage.
Sorry. Let's see. So you do notice at the start of his turn that he does have bits and pieces of his wounds heal up.
Gross.
So yeah, what was kind of like some injuries that were happening with him are no longer apparent, if you would, as he goes in to make his attacks against you. So his first attack, he's going to get... he's going to get an 11.
That's a miss.
Well, that's unfortunate. Then his second attack, he is going to get a... I can do math. A 16.
That's a miss.
And then his last and final attack, the bite attack. God damn it, 17.
Woo, that's also a miss.
Damn! Went
AC
from rolling
20,
high to
maybe?
rolling low. Hot diggity damn. Yeah, it's like, oh, cool. Thanks, dice. That's great. That's fine. Everything's fine. At least I'm not a player character. Kai, you're up then. Oh wait, hold on. Can I do that? Do I have to roll anything for it?
Please say yes. Say psych.
No, I can't do it because I'm good. Okay. No, you're go. Ignore me.
All right, and to be clear, it's dim light in here too, right?
Yes.
Excellent. I'm going to use my action to take 2 attacks against this thing.
Punchy.
Slashy.
Oh, sorry.
Nope, not with that though. All right, that's a 26 to hit.
Yeah, the 26 hits, but that 14 that you rolled does not.
Oh yeah, sorry. That's a clean 14, strong 14.
It's very strong indeed.
Oh, I'm sorry. That should be higher than that. If it rolls. You want to do the thing? Okay. It's 7 damage.
Okay. Hey, damage is damage.
And then he is going to use bonus action to teleport back there.
Okay.
Yo, Lotus, let's go.
Let's get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Then he'll use his movement to run.
Okay. Alrighty. Courtesy through the portal. Detective, it is now your go.
Oops. I think detective's through the portal too.
He's about to be.
Yep, because after seeing everything that I just witnessed, and knowing that I am probably going to be alone soon, yeah.
I think it's just Lotus.
I'm going to be alone. So I'm going to go through the portal.
So, Detective, you are through the portal. Nisa will also, without hesitation, go through the portal. Now we are on these guys' turn. The other big dudes. Let's see, can they do the thing? Da-da-da. Can they do the thing? Nope, they cannot. Alright. And they cannot force their way through because the other guy did not move. So it is the end of their turn, which leaves us to Lotus.
Gracious. Okay. No, she's gonna book it. Can she make it? Yep, she can. She's also gonna.
Perfect. So with everybody through the portal, that brings us to the end of combat. And you guys are welcomed into the bright lights that is the headquarters. So you guys are welcomed into kind of like this large empty room. And you turn around and you can see that the portal's gone. It is a one-way portal.
Ooh. Okay. Wait. We just kind of left that thing open, didn't we? Uh-oh.
I mean, how could we have closed it?
I mean, I guess that's true. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. staring at it.
Roll me a percentile.
I know this DM trick.
Oh, that's a 7.
That's a 7, eh? Okay, hold on.
Don't let me roll anything ever.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. I just have to look
I'm
something up.
sure I should.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. What would you guys like to do?
And so we've been to this place before, right? The headquarters.
Yeah, you guys have at least been to some areas of the headquarters, maybe not necessarily this kind of like room, but you at least are kind of aware that you are within the headquarters of the Dominion.
Okay.
I guess we need to see does this room look destroyed or disturbed in any way?
No, this room is perfectly sound. Intact, lights on, everything's bright and happy.
Hello, hello? Is anyone there? I guess we'll move forward if no one's gonna answer. It's creeping me out.
Yeah, Abraham will go towards the nearest like door. I'm probably assume it's is that like a French door where it opens up in the middle and spreads out?
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll head towards the closest door and not be subtle about it.
So, as you open this door, you're welcome into an even larger room, and it's filled with bustling agents, all kind of like wearing a variety of different like suits and outfits and coats, and like they're all kind of like moving around, really like in a frantic. But it definitely seems like there's a lot more activity happening that you would have normally anticipated. In front of you is a large wall made out of an aquamarine crystal. Like, the entire wall is made out of this crystal, and it's giving off a faint glow. Inside the gigantic gemstone, you do see figures. And these figures are kind of asleep in time, if you would. Almost like they're frozen. Each
In the walls, you said?
in the walls, yeah. Each
Cool.
one of them are wearing old-style armor and fantasy robes. Something that you would normally read about in a fiction book or see in a fantasy movie. And at the center of this wall are two individuals who appear to be bracing one another. One gentleman is in a full-scale, not full-scale, full-on leather armor with metal peladrons and like greaves and everything, and he's holding onto the face of the woman who's dressed in kind of like wizardry robes, but she is wearing some sort of battle armor underneath it. They are wearing armors of dark blues and silvers and golds, which are the colors associated with the Dominion. So typically anyone who's wearing a sort of uniform that is an officer of some variety, they are typically wearing those colors. So when you do walk in, you kind of walk onto a platform, and it's got this guardrail overlooking the busy floor where all the agents are kind of bustling around. And you kind of like are trying to piece together what the hell's going on. But between the number of what appears to be now missing agents that you kind of pick up people talking about, missing sisters, the increase of Eldritch activity, it appears that everybody is just tirelessly working on the same case that you guys have been focusing on as well. There is a variety of high-tech pieces of equipment, whether or not the computers, holograms, these high-tech tablets that people are using. Everybody is actively working. Nobody is chit-chatting. Nobody's, standing around by a coffee maker just talking about their day. Everybody is moving. And in this kind of like, I don't want to say chaos, but in all of this momentum and all this movement happening, you do see in the center of everything an animated armor. And this animated armor is made out of these segmented pieces of a dark gray adamantine armor that is kind of like very alien-esque, if that makes any sense. It's kind of otherworldly in its presence. It does take notice to you guys, and where eyes would be in a helmet, there appears to be glowing mists of an aqua.
Within the helmet?
Within the helmet, yes.
I mean, I feel like we know of this thing, right? Maybe? I don't know.
Not really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
This thing is new to you guys.
All right. Hello.
Viscous will wave.
It gives a nod to you guys.
Is anyone available to listen? We have a situation.
The armor floats.
Mhm.
But when it floats towards you guys, it's as if it's walking up a set of stairs in its movements.
Mhm.
And it places its hands behind its back as it steps over top of the railing. And it just gently touches the floor again.
Okay.
What do you mean, like it's... I'm trying to figure out, like, the walking upstairs thing. Is that, like, in Spider-Man Homecoming, there's the scene where he's talking with, like, a hollow Iron Man suit, but then you can see it, like, handing off a glass because that's what Tony Stark is actually doing in Venice or wherever. You know the scene?
Yeah. So it's basically it's as if it's walking up a set of stairs that doesn't even exist.
Okay, so it's probably just being, like, remotely controlled. Just for my sake, for my visuality.
Yeah.
Yeah, controlled by someone who actually is walking upstairs. Sorry, you were saying it was going over the railing and...
Yeah, so it went over the railing and it just gently floated back down to be on the I guess the ground, if you would, where you guys are.
All right, so guys, remember again, it was the King of Blood that we were going after.
Yeah, the Blood King.
Blood King, King of Blood, whatever.
Same thing.
Abraham's gonna say we were investigating the King of Blood, or the Blood King. Damn it! When we ran to one of his disciples, and on the way down, we were betrayed by our leading agent, and then the cathedral we were stationed at grew under attack. So I guess we're here.
Also, that door's still open, so I'm just saying.
The door is not a problem. Welcome to the Dominion headquarters. Please, take rest. We are aware of the Sector 13 issue.
All right, if you say
Thank you,
so.
Mark Zuckerberg.
All right. Well,
How did you know my name?
Don't worry about it.
well, I guess if you guys are aware and it's being taken care of, then sure. We have some, I guess, ill individuals. We have the twins with us. We've always had the twins with us. I'm saying it now. We've always had the twins with us. We would never leave them behind. Ever.
Yes, it appears that the individuals are cursed. Please bring them to the medical facility.
Excellent. And Miss Nissa seems to be suffering from the same thing.
Yes, she must attend to the facility as well.
All right. Can you point us in the right direction?
Please follow me.
All right, then. Let's go.
And the spectral, ghostly kind of like movements continue from this thing as it just basically lifts itself off the ground and walks in a levitating fashion. And guides you guys to the medical infirmary, where when you guys walk in, you see like the beds are loaded with agents experiencing similar issues. Many are bedridden entirely. They're not responding. They are completely unconscious. She guides you into the room. You see all the individuals. Some of the individuals are alert and they are kind of a little bit more well off than others too, who seem to still have the same vein-like markings, but they are definitely like, no, I want to go back into the field. I'm ready to go. Let's go. So you guys, Nissa takes a bed, and she gets examined by a medical officer. I'm assuming you guys try to find a bed for the twins. You do see Jay as well, who is still unconscious. And yeah, you guys are able to allow the doctors and medical officers who are on site to be able to help and take the best care that they possibly can with what knowledge they are able to, gather up and try to fight this strange curse.
All right then. Well, they're being taken care of. Good, good, good. So, Mr. Robot or Mr. Armor, who do we report to? Are you guys aware of the whole Annabelle situation as well?
We are aware to some of the situation of Sister Annabelle. You would be reporting to me.
Okay, excellent. Well, we found that Annabelle may not be on the side of the Dominion.
We have speculated that that may have been an issue, but we had come to the conclusion that she was a viable resource.
So you just kept her around, and now she's a problem. All right, I see. Well, she's
Subtle foreshadowing.
yeah, that's right. We're gonna. So like, what's our next move then? Like, what do we do? Because currently,
Okay.
apparently, she's trying to get her family back, or at least that's what one Gerald told us.
Gerald, I am unfamiliar with this agent.
No, he's not an agent, and he's not important. So,
The Blood King informants.
yeah.
I see. The House of Blood is also on the move with the House of Void.
Yeah, nope, with that. Yeah, no, definitely. Okay, so you're kind of already caught up with us, huh? That's good. Well, I guess we're caught up with you.
I expect a full-scale report in the morning.
Oh, we gotta write that down?
For the records, yes.
Oh, well, Nissa usually... Alright, then I guess I mean, like, I'm really good at taking notes. I guess I can stay up and the morning, huh? Alright, well, you people...
This is a little intrusive to my job. I'll help.
Alright, cool. I guess we're gonna have to pull an all-nighter. There's a lot. Alright, where's the coffee maker? We're gonna need some time.
Please proceed to the staff room.
Cool. Go to the staff room. Looking a little annoyed.
You guys do know where the staff room is.
Okay,
You've been
cool.
to at least this kind of area of the I was gonna call it the cathedral of the Dominion. So yeah, you're able to go in the staff room, see that a couple people have already put on a cup of coffee or have already got the pot running. There's a few different options to choose from, but yeah, you guys sit down, you start doing your report, and do you guys turn in for the night?
Well, we won't. I won't go to bed until the report is done. So, but yeah, Lotus will.
And is there anything anybody wants to do before you guys officially take your long rest?
Not me. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to make sure there isn't anything like I'm missing or anything like that. I think I'm good. I think I'm good anyway. I don't know about the rest of them.
Yeah, I think my character conflicts are settled for the moment.
Perfect. With that being said, we will end it here for tonight.
Woo! Hooray!
Hooray!
Yay, events!
Stuff!